Hey, Facebook, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm going to let y'all come on in. While y'all are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and share. Let me share. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know who's here and where you're tuning in from. Let me know who's here and where you are tuning in from. Hey, you guys, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Listen, I want y'all to come in. I want you to share, right? Like, I'm so pissed right now. Hey, Lakedra, what's going on, Milledgeville? I'm really pissed, and I'm going to share with you guys why I'm really pissed, and I'm going to share with you also what I'm doing about being pissed. Because it's one thing to be pissed. It's another thing to do something about it. Hey, Kim, what's going on, beautiful? Hey, Annette, how are you? Hey, Leota, how are you, gorgeous? Yeah, listen. It's a scary title, right? It's a scary title. And I did that for a reason because y'all listen, I'm telling you, y'all, I need y'all to understand something. Like the stuff that has been going on over the past 12 months. I'm just going to deal with 12 months, right? 12 months, right? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. But I found myself here at the end of the year, started getting hope, getting excited. And then there was a series of things that happened. Boom, 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 boom. Like, what the? I know y'all church folks don't say that, but I said, what the? That's what I said. I'm like, for real. I said, what the? And I used the real word. Hey, sis, listen, y'all, this morning, okay. So this morning, thank you. So this morning, my stepmom passed. Now, y'all know, many of you know that I just buried my dad. Well, didn't bury him, but my dad just passed the end of September, beginning of October, right? And now my, stepmom just passed. Now, let me tell y'all why I said F this, right? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Like, and maybe this doesn't apply to you, but I'm talking about me, right? I'm talking about me. Listen, I have been like trying to just get it together. Like all of this is happening all at once. And my life has been in total chaos and turmoil, trying to figure stuff out, trying to work through stuff, dealing with people, and they fickle behinds because, people be fickle, right? 1 minute it's this, the next minute it's that, right? You can't listen. I'm just telling y'all like what my experience has been. People saying they're going to do, then they don't do, right? Like it's just craziness. So I found myself, there were things that I know I needed to do because it was the end of the year. I know I needed to do it. I've been saying that I was going to do it. But you know what? Honestly, can I just be honest with you for a minute? I was like, listen, I'm trying to just get it together, right? Anybody ever been in a place where they just were trying to get it together? Like you knew there was stuff that you needed to do, but you were just trying to get it together. That's all you were doing. You were just trying to get it together because listen, you like, okay, I'm holding on by a string, right? So been holding on by a string. And this morning I got that message and I was like, what the? Here we go again, right? And I thought, y'all, I'm telling y'all, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a little off, right? But I thought that, if I can just get on the other side of this, then I'll be able to. Well, guess what? It ain't no effing other side of this, right? It's just stuff that keeps happening. So let me tell you what I realized. I realized, F this. I can't wait to get on the other side of anything. I can't wait for the conditions to be right. I can't wait for everything to calm down because it's looking like it ain't calming down no time soon, right? So I had to say, F this. I'm going to do the stuff that I'm supposed to do. Listen, I don't care if I got to stay up to midnight to get it done. I'm going to do the stuff that I got to do. I don't care who agrees or doesn't agree. I'm getting ready to do the stuff that I got to do. I've got to close out 21 with the I have to. Like, it's not even freaking optional anymore. I almost said Y'all know I'm mad. I'm getting this ish done. That's where I'm at, because this is some balls. It's some bullshit. I'm telling you, it's some bullshit. And the crazy thing is this. This is the crazy thing. This is the crazy thing, y'all. This is the crazy thing. The crazy thing is, you can think that life gives two flips about you, and the people give two flips about you. But 99.9% of the people that you think give two flips about you, listen, you really not on their radar, right? You really not on their radar. You're on their radar when it's convenient. You're on their radar when they want something. You're on your radar then. But for the most part, you ain't really on their radar. They don't really talk to you like that. Like, it ain't no big deal. Like, it ain't even personal. Like, I don't even take it personally. I just know that it is what it is. So I said to myself, self, you are freaking tripping. F this. Oh no, this is not a game. There's too much purpose and destiny on my life for me to be playing with it like I've been playing with it. I get it. I've been mourning, like things have been crazy. I've been going through some stuff, but baby, look, F that. F that. I don't give a F what you going through right now. You need to understand that ain't nobody coming to save you. What, isn't that a TikTok? No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to save you. They're not. They're just not coming to save you. You're waiting for a savior. The savior has come. He has come. He came. He lived. He did his work. He died. He was buried. He was resurrected. And he ascended to the right hand of the Father. The savior has come. Now, it's time for you to freaking walk in the dominion that he's already given us. Not just you, but me. Just me. Just me. Wafik, stop playing. Stop playing, Wafik. Listen. Y'all, listen. I'm telling you. And understand this. Understand this. Y'all, when I say F this, like, I mean that. F this approach that we've got time. Oh, you got plenty of time. You don't know how much time you have. F this, somebody's gonna come and rescue you. Ain't nobody coming to rescue you, boo. You are your own rescue. What are you doing? What are we waiting on? We're waiting for someone to show up and just, for the women, be your knight in shining armor. Well, guess what? Sometimes you discover that the armor is chinked and rusty. The armor is chinked and rusty. So he may show up and it may look shiny. You discover it's aluminum foil. It's simply aluminum foil. When you pull the foil back, he's just an ordinary man. Like, for real. Y'all, listen. For the guys, you're thinking, oh, she's going to swoop in, right? You know, you're going to find her. She's going to swoop in. She's going to be your dream. You discover she farts and they stink. She's lactose intolerant. That would be me. There are flaws, right? So you discover that while she's all pretty during the day, when the wig comes off and the makeup comes off, you discover it's a whole different person. By the time she take off her band corset thing, you discover there's wrinkles and dips in places that you didn't know there was wrinkles and dips and all of this, and you discover it's a freaking real person. Y'all, F this. Looking for perfection, looking for the perfect conditions, the perfect time. It's here. You're the perfect person for your assignment, the perfect person for your destiny. You are that person. You are her. You are him. Why are you looking for someone else to be who God has already created you to be? I'm not saying that you can't have a relationship. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying that life doesn't magically alter because you're in a relationship. I've got plenty of friends who are married and been married for years and their life still is not perfect, okay? There's still things that you go through. Listen, if nobody else has shown you that, like maybe you saw that with Devon Franklin and Megan Good, like they looked perfect. It looked perfect. But life is real. and real stuff happens. People have real issues. There are real challenges, and things happen. So this is my question though. When are we going to stop looking for someone else to fix it? I have put so much on hold. Like this last quarter, like I've not done nearly the stuff that I normally do in a quarter. I've not done my classes, and I know I was supposed to. I've not, like, it's just things that I know I was supposed to do that I haven't finished. And I've got to. I've got to finish it, right? This week I was going to do my vision strategy class, and I didn't do it. I didn't post it, right? I didn't post it. Like created the event, just didn't freaking post it because life was happening around me. Like, just, I didn't. I'm talking about me. Maybe you guys have done what you were supposed to do. I didn't do what the freak I was supposed to do. I didn't. But do you know what? Do you know who's doing what she's supposed to do today forward? Me. And I don't care what anybody else does. Like, that's irrelevant to me because that ain't my business. Okay? Any choice that anybody else makes is their choice. I don't have to feel any type of way about their choice. It's just their choice. I'm responsible for my choices. Tonight, I'm going to Cigar International with my sister. We're going to smoke a cigar. I'm going to have a drink. Yes, I'm going to have a drink. I might have two. Okay? But that's going to be my reward because I can't go until I do some things that I've got to get done. Like, that's my reward. If I don't get my stuff done, I can't go because I got stuff I got to do. But also what I have to do is take care of me. And that's my take care of me time. Getting to hang out with my sister. Smoke a cigar. Yes, I smoke cigars every now and then. Y'all, I know some of y'all say that ain't ladylike. Okay, I'm not a lady. Okay, I'm good with that, right? But I have made a decision and a commitment to enjoy my life to the fullest. In 2022, oh, baby, I'm on some different stuff for 22, right? I'm traveling. I promise you, y'all, I might have a trip every quarter, every month. I don't know, but I am traveling and I'm changing people's lives. I'm going in big. You understand? Like, I'm so freaking mad at myself right now. Like, I'm so mad at me, right? I'm not mad at other people. I'm mad at me. I'm mad at me because I have allowed the things of life and the world to distract me to the point where I am off focus and out of purpose. I'm out of alignment, and it caused me to question me, question my value, my worth, what I do, who I am, how I show up. It caused me to question stuff and then pull back. I pulled back. I pulled back because I felt like I didn't have it anymore. Like, I just didn't have it. And that's some bullshit. And I know that's some bullshit. Because I know who I am, and I know how I'm built, and I know how I'm wired. So F this, I gotta play small. F this, I gotta stay depressed. F this, I gotta be sad. F that. F that. No. And F this, I'm waiting for someone to come rescue me. Listen, my Savior has come. He's done what he needed to do. And he told me that 2022 was my year of dominion, and I'm not waiting to 22 to just start it. I'm not. I refuse to. So listen, I need to know if there are any of you all who have some promises that you got yet to manifest in 21, some things you want to plan out for 22, some people that are really ready to change their lives and change the world and change the lives of others. See, that's big to me. You understand what I'm telling you? It's big for me to be able to change other people's lives, not just my own. It's big for me to be able to help people get clarity. It's big for me to help people to really get clear on what they need to do in 22, what God is calling them to do, who God is calling them to show up as in 22, getting back to who he created them to be. That's big for me. That's what I do. I've not been freaking doing it on the level I normally do, and I'm pissed about that. So I'm not pissed at anybody else. Like, people do what they do. Like, that is what it is. I can't worry about that. But let me tell you this. Starting right now, today, taking it all back. Purpose, destiny, dominion, my finances, my vision, my family. I'm taking it all back. Whoever said that you can't have it all, that's fine. Maybe you can't. I can, and I will, and I'm determined to. I'm just looking for some people with a like mind. That's all I'm looking for. some people who really want to make a major change in their life in 22. But they want to start now. They ain't waiting. Ain't no waiting out. And January 1st, bump that. I've already transitioned into my new year. That happened some months ago, okay? But listen, I'm looking for some people who really want to take their life back and really want to make major changes, who are ready to get clear on their vision, who are ready to plan it out, who are ready to do that. Because guess what? Life doesn't stop because it's the holidays. Life doesn't stop when people die. Life doesn't stop when people get sick. It just doesn't stop. If I've seen anything this year, that's what I've seen. And people don't give two flying F's what's going on in your life. They don't care. They don't care if somebody just died. They don't care. People want their money. They want their money. They want their money. That's what people want. Their money. They want their money. Okay. Well, you know, do you need another form of payment? You need another way to pay? You can't come in. Okay, that's fine. But you Zelle, Venmo, Cash App. People want their money. And y'all better stop thinking that people owe you some kind of sympathy, because they do not. They don't. And I get it. Well, I think you're so crazy. You're so crazy. Listen, I get it. So look, I decided that as of today, I'm going into freaking beast mode. And really, we owe it to us to close this year out strong. Like, I want to be able to travel and not think about how much it costs. Oh, like y'all, I got trips and trips in 22. Y'all, I don't listen. I understand COVID. I understand Omicron. I understand tornadoes. I understand all of that. But do you know what I also understand? Listen, there's some things that we just got to do, because life is going to keep freaking happening. Things we just got to do. So either we're going to do it, or we're going to sit back and we're going to moan and groan and complain, and we're going to be sad and depressed, and life is still going to happen, and we still got to pay people, still got to pay bills. We still in the struggle. I'm sick of the struggle. I'm sick of that. Like, that's not my life. That's not my life. It may be somebody's life, but it's not mine. I know somebody had sent me a message. They were talking about people, these preachers talking about prosperity. There's a reason that I tell you guys I love you to life and life more abundant. There's a reason I say that, because I believe that that's our portion. Life more abundant. Like, Jesus came and died and did all of that. And for what? For what? For us to be like, oh, no. Y'all, seriously. I'm serious about this. No, I'm not doing it. Not another freaking day. I'm not saying I'll never cry again. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is my tears won't stop me. What I'm saying is that the losses that I've experienced won't take me out. So I'm creating my vision for 22, right? And it starts now. Like, once you get clear on the vision, then you can run. You can go. What does the word say? Write the vision and make it plain, so that he who reads it might run and not faint. Listen, I got to write the freaking vision, right? I've gotten God's answer. God has answered me. Now I've got to write his answer down, make it plain so people can see it and they can run. Now, I don't know if you are ready to run or not. And if you're not, it's okay. You can walk, you can crawl, you can do whatever you need to do. But I need some people in my life who want to run, who really want to run, who really want to take their life to the next level. Now, if that's you and you're ready to do that, I need you to comment me. Because listen, I've got some things that I'm getting ready to do that I know, hear me when I say this, that I know are going to change some people's lives, starting with my own. But my life don't change if I don't help other people change theirs. My life doesn't change unless I'm walking out my purpose. It doesn't. So what are you going to do? You're going to continue to be sad for the rest of the year. You're going to continue to walk around angry at the world because the world didn't give a F about what was going on in your life. Nobody was there when you needed them and all of that. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, it's time to go to another level. It's time to go to another level. I'm doing vision strategy sessions for the next, what is this? Where are we? For the next 8 over the next 8 days. Over the next 8 days, I'm going to do 2. Yeah, I'm going to do 2. I'm only doing 2 because I'm not spending all that time planning and then we ain't doing no work. Now that's some foolery. Okay. Over the next 8 days, is it 8? How many days is it? 2, 3. Over the next 9 days, I'm going to do 2 vision strategy sessions. If you want to get clear on your vision, type vision in the comments. Type vision in the comments, right? But I'm also building a massive business that is getting ready to change a lot of lives, right? I'm serious about this. I haven't done this for a while. The last time I did, I think was like at the beginning of the year, and I impacted a lot of people's lives, and people made money, and people's lives was changed, right? So listen, I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing any games as I close out this year. There are no games to be played and no F's to give. No games to be played and no F's to give. So if you want to be a part of the vision strategy session, you want information on that, drop vision in the comments. Now, if you want to be a part of this major project that I'm launching, and listen, it may not be for you. I'm okay with that. That's cool. But if you want to look at it, you want to see it, you want to know more. Oh, type not just vision. No. Type takeover. No, type take off. Type take off in the comments. Take off. Take off. You ready to take off? You ready to take off? Because I'm ready to take off. I'm ready to take off and soar. Like I'm ready to take off and be up there with the eagles. I'm ready to take off and be able to help people around the world, around the globe, because that's my heart, that's my mission, that's my vision. It's to impact the lives of people around the globe. F this waiting. F it. Because I'm pissed now. See, what the enemy should have done, should have taken me out while he could have. Because one thing you don't want is a pissed off Dr. V. A pissed off Dr. V ain't nothing to be played with. She ain't nothing nice. Nothing nice at all. That's why I try to, stay pretty mellow, give a little smile on. Because listen, when I get pissed off, baby, it's something to deal with, right? So I try to stay in a place. But see, I can't stay there. Not and do what I need to do. Not right now. Right now, he needed me pissed off. He needed me tired. He needed me ready to move and rock and roll and make some things happen and change some lives and say, hey, listen, this is what I'm doing. You interested? You want to go? This is where I'm going. You want to go? This is what I'm doing. You want to do it? Like what you want? Because I know where I'm going. Where you going? Right? And look, check this out. And I want y'all to hear me. I want you to hear my heart. It's not personal at all. Everybody can't go. And I don't want everybody to go. That could sound mean, but I'm real funny about my energy right now. So if your energy and your vibe is sad, depressed, lonely, overwhelmed, overtaken, and you don't want to change it, go somewhere else. Now, if your energy has been sad, depressed, overwhelmed, and lonely, and you're ready to change it, hit me up and let's do the work necessary to shift that energy and shift what you're bringing into your life. If you're ready to change your life, you're ready to soar, you're ready to take off, type me in the comments. If you want to know more about the vision strategy sessions that I'm doing over the next 9 days so that you can get your vision clear and not just do a vision board, but develop a strategy for manifesting that vision and making it not just a board, a vision, a dream, but bringing it into reality, put vision in the comments. And if you want to know more about how I'm taking off, how I'm changing lives, not just here in the US, but abroad, and how I'm also moving my feet and taking off, put take off in the comments. Whatever you put it and know that I'm going to reach out to you. And when I reach out to you, don't be acting like you didn't put nothing in the dang. I said dang. In the dang comments. Like, don't act like you don't know, right? Now, if you decide it's not for you, great, cool. I understand. I get it. I'm not offended, right? Just don't play with my time. It's valuable. Sometimes more valuable than I realize, right? 21. Like I'm single. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. In 2021, like I'm single. Single. What does that mean, Dr. V? I'm single. It means that I am responsible for me. Oh, thank you, Shawnee. You're so sweet. I'm responsible for me. While it would be nice to have someone along with me, listen, right now, I'm single, and I am taking my life to the next level because whoever he is, he's got to be able to match my energy. He's got to be able to go with me. Because if he can't go, he can't be with me. Like, for what? Y'all need to stop settling. I refuse to settle. If you scared, be scared, but you're going to have to be scared by yourself because I'm not going to be scared no more. I'm not going to be scared. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm not doing any of that. I am taking my life by the horns and I am doing what I've got to do for me, my children, my grandchildren, and my legacy. That's what I'm doing. Now, understand, I'm not saying I don't want a man and I don't need a man. I'm not saying that, but I don't need any man. I don't want any man. I want the man who makes me better, the man who pushes me to greatness. Like I'm not. If I got to do all the pushing, we got a problem. The only time I'm doing all the pushing is when I'm having a baby, and right now I'm ready to give birth, and so it's time for me to push, right? And you can hold my hand, but you can't push for me. Right? You can stand there and encourage me, but you can't push for me. And I'm telling you, it's time for y'all to give birth. Some of you guys have been carrying babies like y'all been pregnant for 10 years and ain't birthed nothing yet. What is going on? No, it's time to give birth. It is time for you to give birth. It's time for you to push out that baby, those babies. Some of y'all carrying twins, triplets, quadruplets. Listen, y'all got septuplets and stuff inside of you waiting to be born, and you won't freaking push because you don't want to do it by yourself, and you scared, and you this and you that. Y'all listen to me. Listen, I believe that today that God put in me and on me a spirit of midwife, right? To help you to deliver. It's time to deliver. You got to deliver these babies. Do you not know if a baby stays in a woman's body too long, that life that she created will be the thing that destroys her? It actually can kill her. Y'all wondering, right? Y'all walking around here half dead. Some of y'all was still carrying babies inside of you that need to come out. Push. Let's push together. Let's do this thing together. You don't have to do it by yourself. You can do it with others. Like, I need y'all to understand that. He's created a tribe specifically for you to help you push out what you need to push out, but you have to push. Let's push. Let's do it. Let's change our lives. Are you tired yet? Tired of being broke, tired of struggling, tired of going from crisis to crisis? I said, listen. My life is making me tired, okay? All of the stuff that's been happening, I was like, what the what? So now what I've got to do is I have got to, now that I've experienced all of these traumas, all of these losses, all of these crises, now, in order for me to get to the other side, the only way to get to the other side is to push. That's it. The only way. The only way to get these babies out is to push. The only way. I can't wait. I can't pray that the doctor might schedule a cesarean. I can't. No, I got to push. If I got to act like I'm in the field squatting to push it out, I got to push it out. And so do you. The question is, will you? So listen, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you're ready to take off, like you're ready to take off, you're ready to do this thing, you're ready to see the world with new eyes and experience it anew, take off. If you want to know more about the vision strategy sessions, drop vision in the comments, right? Drop visions in the comments. If you want to say, Dr. V, listen, I don't know what all you doing, but listen, hit me up because I want to do something with you. Then put me. You got 3 options. You can put all 3. You can put me if you want to work with me on something. You're not sure what it is, but you know it's something that you're called to work with me on something. Put me. If you want to do the vision strategy class, put vision. And if you're ready to take off and you want to know more about what I'm doing to change my life and the lives of others around the world, then you put take off. So if you need all 3, put me, take off, vision. Or me, vision, take off. Hey, listen, and let's do it. You all, the world is waiting for us to show up honestly and authentically. So I know I know that made people look. I know it did, but that's how I freaking feel, y'all. Listen, it is the grace of God that I didn't say the word because I'm trying to tell y'all that's the kind of energy I got. F this. What? Come on, y'all. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Let's change the world and let's do it because we deserve it. I was talking to my brother and he said, I don't want anything that I don't work for. I said, no, he said, I don't want anything that I don't earn. I said, don't say that. Because let me tell you something. Look, all that I've put in over this last 55 years, I've earned a lot of stuff. And so some stuff needs to come to me easily. It needs to come to me smoothly. It needs to come to me without a lot of struggle, without a lot of strife, because I've already done the work. You understand? I planted the seeds. I've watered the seeds with my tears. I've watched the different seasons come. I've watched the crops not produce. I've watched all of that. Everything that comes to me right now, oh, baby, I earned it, baby. I worked with that back then. Listen, it don't mean that I got to labor hard now. It means I worked for that back then and I'm ready to see my harvest. It's my harvest season. God told me 22 is domination. It's time for me to dominate. And that's what I'm doing. If you're ready to dominate the world, if you're ready to walk in the dominion that God has given you, then you better line up and connect because, baby, I'm taking no prisoners. And all disconnects are permanently off. Did you hear what I said? All disconnects are permanently off. Permanently off. Permanently. You know how sometimes you get a disconnect and then you can pay the little reconnect fee. There are no reconnect fees here, right? Listen, no reconnect fees here. Listen, this is not for the faint in heart and it's not for everybody. And I'm energy particular and energy specific. There's a particular type of energy I'm looking for. And it's not the energy I got to drag. If I got to drag you, I don't need you because you're not a help, you're a weight. And I lift weights when I'm working out. Now, I'm not trying to do that right there. That's not what this is. This is let's do something that changes our lives and changes the lives of others and makes the world a better place for me and for you and for the whole human race, right? Listen, y'all, I love y'all to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing epic day. I'll be reaching out to you guys today. I love you. Get ready. We about to take off. Be blessed. Mwah. Love you to life and what? Life more abundant.